In this video, we'll look at another example of box and whisker, mean, standard deviation, all these basic concepts of stats typically in grade 11. And so let's dive straight into the question to see what's happening. So Mr. Brown conducted a survey on the amount of airtime in rands each student had on his or her cell phone. He summarized the data in the box and whisker diagram below. Write down the 5-number summary, and so that's made up of your min, which is 12, your lower quartile, which is 17, your median, or Q2, which is 30, your upper quartile, or Q3, which is 38 in the box and whisker, and your max, the highest value, which is 65. Determine the interquartile range. The interquartile range is just your upper quartile, Q3 minus Q1. It's just 38 minus 17, which is 21. Comment on the skewedness of the data. That's whichever box is bigger, where there's more variety happening and spaced outness, and so that's on the left. So you could either say skewed to the left, or you could say negatively skewed, whichever one you want to say. Next question, a group of 13 students indicated how long it took in hours before their cell phone batteries required recharging. The information is given below in the table. How incredible to be the student who it takes 107 hours before your battery dies. That is incredible. We've got all the information which looks all chilled, except that there's a y here, which is a bit awkward. Calculate the value of y if the mean of the data is 41. And so what we'd need to do is you could times the data. So you've got 13 data. You could times that by 41. And so the total should have been 533. And then that would have been achieved by adding up all the data plus the y that's there. Then when you take it across, you'll get just y, and there's your answer for y. If y is 94, which is awesome in the middle of exam because you know that you got it correct, calculate the standard deviation. And so what we're going to do, like I said in the introductory video, is we're going to press mode, stats, 1 minus variance. We're going to put in all the information and then press AC. Then go shift stats and choose the option 4, which is variance. And then you're going to choose for standard deviation, the little pig's tail with the X, and that will give you your standard deviation. It's just for 1 mark, so there's nothing fancy we need to do. And when we put that in, we get 30,94. The mean time before another group of 6 students needed to recharge their batteries on their cell phones was 18 hours. Combine these groups together to get an overall mean time for these 2 groups to recharge the batteries. And so we'll have to work out the total time for each group. And so the first group, there were 13 students, and on average they were 41. The next group, there's 6 students, and on average they're 18, which means in total there's now 13 plus the 6 that have joined. So there's 19 students, and so on average now the mean is 33,74. I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends. Thanks.